When I was 4, I was asked not to bounce around and walk like a good little girl. When I was 8, I was told that I was too slow in math. When I was 16, my whole career path was planned ahead for me. I was recommended to read English and law and join the government after graduation, despite my own true educational and career passions. When I was 21, I was called out for being too opinionated and not acting like a proper female student leader. When I was 23, entering a professional setting, I received comments on my body, and I was asked to wear dresses to be more physically appealing. When I was 24, upon receiving an offer to read for my master's degree in gender studies at Cambridge, my father told me he would not lend me the money because being too educated would hurt my marriage prospects. I was fortunate enough to have the Women's Foundation support, who gave me the scholarship so that I could pursue my degree. It was their philanthropy that has allowed me to grow, to learn, to serve for the cause of equality with action and research. All my life, born and raised locally in Hong Kong, my own narrative was surrounded by patriarchy, internalized by, and even perpetuated by both women and men. But there's always resistance when there's oppression. I was fortunate that I had a lot of feminist role models in my life. Luckily, it was them who taught me feminism. Interestingly, to my younger self, like Betty Friedan's The Problem with No Name, I could not pinpoint the structural oppressions women were facing, while feminism remained a mysterious sense of justice to me. It was only at university when I first learned about gender equality and the good cause of feminism, thanks to the wonderful scholars and teachers who have been tirelessly promoting awareness on campus. When I was teaching at a local secondary school for 2 years, I saw girls who was going through the same dilemmas I had. My first hope for Hong Kong is that gender equality and other minority rights issues to be taught to girls and boys at a much younger age. The Women's Foundation is taking the initiative to launch programs like these in our community. And an expansion of that work is sorely needed for the future generation of Hong Kong. My mentor once called me a harmonious feminist. Living in Hong Kong, a very modern city, we're yet bound by a lot of conservative values. And misunderstanding of feminism further complicates the situation. Therefore, my second hope today is that we'll talk about issues like gender equality without getting defensive, without being offended, and with a spirit of mutual understanding. It is my hope that we will approach today's summit with open minds and open hearts. Lastly, my sincere thanks to TWF for all the good work they do in our community in empowering girls and young women in Hong Kong. May we all continue to work for gender equality, for all kinds of equality, each in our own way. Thank you.